Oh, that was irritating. I had it paused. I was doing my brows because when I'm doing them, I'm like this, trying to do them, and my camera cut out. So, I'm going in with our brow palette. I'm just, I don't want it to do it again. So, I'm not doing like a super detailed or good job right now. I'm not actually going anywhere today. But still, that's irritating. I do not have the unique brow brush. I'm just using eyebrow brush from Bogashi's. I have no idea. I think it came in an Ipsy. I don't know. It obviously made an impression on me. So now I'm just going to kind of go in with the brow wax. And I trimmed and like plucked today, so it shouldn't be too bad. But I have some problem spots, like the tail end of my brow. A lot of the times is where I'll have like a stray hair or something. So I'm just kind of going in there and trying to make sure that they stay in place. Wipe that off. And then I'm going to go in with a spoolie. This is just BH Cosmetics. There's like dust or something on it. And I'm just going to brush it through. Just because that's what I do. And it looks like I dabbed a little. So I kind of blend it out. I'm not super fond of this eye look right now. I guess that's my lesson if you're going to do a live. Or not a live, if you're going to make a video. Maybe plan it out. Know what you're going to do. I didn't. Not pleased. But I cleaned up underneath and everything like that. So I'm going to take, let me find it in here, our eyeliner in Proper. That's the brown one. And I'm just going to line my eyes. And I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm not like a, ooh, let's wing out our eyeliner type of girl. And I always do that to help soften it a little and just apply better. And I don't, it's a good thing I'm not going anywhere today because I'm not super happy with how I look right now. Oh well, you live and you learn. Yeah, using my mirror again. Just because if I get super close to the other one, you will see me disappear. This one's easier for me to apply with my eyes closed. Or my eye closed, I should say. Not eyes, because obviously the one is open. But now I'm covering like half my face. But I love how easily our liners go on and how smoothly they go on. And how much I just brought that out too far. Whoopsie. And then I'm just going to go underneath a little bit. And then I always take my finger and just smudge it out a little. Okay, so that's with the liner. And now I'm going to take Pristine, which is the white one, and just put it on my waterline because Lord knows I can use all the help that I can get. And I'm sure there are some people who will see how I'm doing this and be like, oh God, no, don't do that, don't do that. And that's fine, they can do that. dropped the little cap that comes on this. This is our lash comb / brow brush. This is fantastic. It's fantastic. And I'm going to take our beautiful mascara. I always open both tubes when I'm getting ready to do it, just because I think it's easier. So first I'm going in with the gel. If I can see. And if you get anything on you like I just did, don't worry about it. Just wait for it to dry and you can just get it right off. So my eyelashes always kind of clump together in one spot no matter what I use. So I'm going through with the comb to just brush that out. And then I'm going to take the fibers and roll them on my hand and then put them on. And I don't want clumpy lashes, so if I see that there's too much on like one lash, I'll kind of go over it and get it off. So now I'm going to move on to the other eye because I want to give the fibers a chance to adhere. So we're going to do the same thing, gel, a nice coat of gel. You don't want to use like a huge amount, but you also don't want to use too little, because if you do, then the fibers have absolutely nothing to stick to. And I always tell myself, hey, make sure you apply that evenly, and then I concentrate on like the outside. And then I have to go back in for a second coat on the inner part of my lashes. So now we're doing the fibers. And again, you just want to make sure that if you want to add length, add it to the ends. If you want to add volume, add it to the base. If you want both, add it to both. But make sure that there's not a bunch of clumps lurking around, because again, no one wants a bunch of clumps on their face. That's not pretty. So now that we've done that, I'm going back in with the gel, and I'm going to set the fibers. Some people will coat the front and the back. I always just do the front. I have no problem with fallout ever. And yesterday at work, it felt like there was something in my eye. I could not see anything in my eye, but I could feel it. You know where that is? I rinsed my eye with my makeup on and just, you know, cupped water in my hand and then like held my eye to it and blinked it in. So essentially my whole eye was sitting in water. The fibers, the gel, my cream shadow, my liner, my powder shadow, none of it came off. None of it at all. That's pretty awesome. And then because I'm an idiot and I just forgot, I'm going to, I only go in once with this. I'm going to do the lower lash line, but I have to get kind of close so you might not be able to see it. But I don't do a super heavy layer on my lower lash line, and I never use fibers, because I do not want to completely darken my eyes, but I need something to kind of define the lower lashes, you know what I mean? Yeah. So that's how I do it. So that's the eyes with the mascara and everything on there. If you have any clumping on the lower lashes, you can take the comb, just comb through it. If you have any clumping up there, you can comb through it too. I'm not right now. And then I always wipe my brush off just because you can see that there's some, like, let me get that in the camera. Do you see the little bit of buildup there? So I like to keep it clean. So I will actually probably take this in the bathroom and wash it off after I'm done filming. Mascara all over my hand from the brush. So now that this is done, I usually go back in one more time. I find a brush that, I'm dump them all. That I didn't use, has nothing on it. Well, and then I just buff into the crease because I want to give myself one final blend, but I'm also a sloppy mascara applier, so I want to make sure that there's no mascara like lurking in the crease. And then, now my last step, I've already done the eyes. I have my face on, contoured. I didn't put blush on. I'm going to go in with the, it's dirty, the Rosewater Toning Spritz. And I don't even know if you have to, I always shake it and then I close my eyes and just spritz. And so that is the eye look. And then just for fun, I'm going to use one of our new lipsticks. This is Top Notch. Such a pretty orangey red. I'm not good at putting on lipstick at all. Okay, done. Could you tell I'm not good at putting on lipstick? But I love this shade. I think it is so pretty. Let me do my usual look, but look how much would be getting on my teeth if I didn't do that. That's disgusting. I don't want to walk around with that on my teeth. I know no one wants to see me walking around with that on my teeth. And then I always blot. Let me look up close. Okay, so that is the that's the entire finished look. Let me take down my little hair ribbons here. Pull out my hair. This is what that means. Okay, so this is the look in 2 separate videos because my camera's a jerk. So there's nothing I can do about it. So actually 3 separate videos because the face makeup is in its own little video because I'm talking about the kudos. Perfect. Like I said, this is Addiction Palette 4 with a little bit of Vindictive from 5 in the center. It's the proper eyeliner, the mascara, the brow palette in dark. I didn't do any brow highlighting or anything. I didn't feel like finding a brush for that. And then the Top Notch lipstick, which is a new shade, and I love it. It's one of the 3 that I got. I think it's great. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if I looked that way a lot. And I'm sorry that my eye look kind of sucked. That's what happens when you don't plan. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and if you have a question about any of the products that I used in this video, just let me know. Thank you.